do. Stand right here. How excited are you? That's just the best. Majors. That's so awesome. Listen, how excited are you? Well, I hear middle taking over South Africa.
I mean, it's really exciting. Energy, obviously. We love being at South by. We were here exactly 7 years ago for Atomic Blonde, and it was an incredible audience. And we just love the fans for an awesome
I'm still going to yell at him.
Right? Yeah, it's just... No, he's not a regular. Yeah, but he just kind of, it was just very casual meeting.
update for me at the beginning of the whole process.
Things like that, like showing the and books.
We tried to get the movie really good, but it was too on the nose, and it wasn't like fresh and updated enough. But we did get it in the soundtrack and in the credits. So I got it. Big vinyl. Oh, hopefully it'll have to be a double disc, but yeah. So like,
I'm the same way. That's why I have all of the deck on so that I can find my places. I can be out here looking at this. Oh, yeah, that's how big it is.
Make up a wall that's just no, you look the way actors have to go
I like that Ryan's not on it right now. Oh, you got this stuff too? Yeah. Okay, can we do an intro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can you back up, Zach, so we can get the talent behind? No, over here. Just right here.
I got it. You're gonna walk. Just get my
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're gonna walk. You're gonna walk. You're gonna walk. You're good, right?
Scott, you gotta get this right the first time.
Got it. Don't worry. Got it.
What? You know what I'm saying?
I put it right in here. So we're done. All right, that's a good thing. All right, I'll call you for the next one later. You got time. All right. Got it.
That's it, bro. We're good. I got that.
Hello again. A friendly, familiar face. Don't leave me.
That was an amazing entrance.
Oh.
It was going to be a great night. What did it feel like coming in that way?
Felt pretty. I highly recommend it. I think we can arrange it if you'd like.
What's it like for you to experience the first showing of this film to the public in an environment like South by?
You know, I'm so excited to be a part of a film that acknowledges the stunt community and their contribution on some level. It's just, I mean, you could never do it complete justice, but doing it with David Leitch, who's a former stuntman, it just, ever since I started on an action adventure TV show called Young Hercules, so I've kind of had a stunt double my whole life. And it's always been this strange dynamic where they come in, they do all the cool stuff, and then they go and hide, and you pretend like you did it. And it's not cool, and it's about time, you know, that we sort of recognize that they've been making actors into movie stars for like a century. And so it's so fun to share the spotlight, turn it on them, and just acknowledge that they make some of the most iconic scenes in movies. Some of them, our favorite moments from film in general, are designed by stunt people. So
It's about time.
it's about time.
What can audience expect?
It's just it's fun, and it's look, if Barbie was a party that everyone was invited to, this is the after party that everyone can come to afterwards. It's for everyone. It's really, we made it as a love letter to the crew, but we made it for the audience. Just trying, I'm sorry, I keep smacking your microphone. We made it, just so people could have a great time. And there's just amazing real stunts in the film, things that haven't been done in a long time. Some records are broken in the film. It's funny, it's romantic, I love it. I hope people do too.
And your co-star over here?
Oh my God. She brought the blunt force. Had to have it. It was the key ingredient.
And you represent it.
We're representing. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Hello.
Good.
That was the entrance of all entrances.
It was like 4th of July. I mean, I'm not even from here, but I felt like I was that was the first parade I've been in. It was amazing.
What's it like soaking in the atmosphere here? People that come to this festival love movies.
Yeah.
And they're here to celebrate this.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the least cynical film festival I've ever been to. We premiered we premiered Quiet Place here, and we were so nervous to show the movie to it. I think 10 people had seen the movie before South by, and it blew the doors off the place. It was just amazing and not cynical, in love with movies, as you say, celebrating them. So I think for something as joyful as this film, it's the perfect home.
You worked on your share of action movies and done your share of stunts.
Sure.
When it's safe and okay.
Yeah.
Proud to be able to promote and give homage to these people that deserve it.
I mean, in every way, yes, it's a celebration of our incredible industry, and this film is about that, but it's really to just broadcast the incredible and indelible work of stunt performers and what they've done for cinema and what they've done for people's entertainment, and they've risked life and limb to give people that crackling sense of wonder that you feel in movies, and it's time they got their outing, you know.
As hard as you all worked to make this movie, it sounded like you had an awful lot of fun.
We did. Oh, he's the best. He's like a delight, you know. It's effortlessly fun working with him and collaborating with him. And I think we were all sad when it was over. It was just like Neverland. It was heaven.
Could you please give me 3 words or phrases to describe the film?
Spectacular, sweeping, romantic. Right?
Have a good time. Thanks. Your Oscar, your award season wardrobe.
Thank you.
Spectacular.
Well, I had a lot of fun. I love it.
I didn't. It's not. I can't even choose. It was spectacular.
I don't think I can. I've had fun.
That's the meat of it.
When Right. Well, we're good. Well, we want to celebrate stunts. This profession that we're celebrating in the movie. We want to give the audience a little bit of a taste of it here, and to see that we were going to be doing practical stunts in the film. And again, the unsung heroes of action movies are these performers, and you're going to see them here tonight.
This is really your love letter to the profession you
Yeah.
started in, and
It feels like it. I know it's happening now. We had some real traction with the Academy. There's some right now. We had some traction with the Academy, and it's really happening on the inside now in a really productive way. We got to celebrate stunts on the Oscars, last night, and so or a couple nights ago. So it's really been positive, and I think this movie only shines more of a light on that profession and the unsung heroes of films.
what is the South by environment mean to be able to showcase the film here first?
We were just reminded that we actually showcased Atomic Blonde for the first time exactly 7 years ago tonight.
This day.
So it's really a very special environment for us, and in fact that it hits the exact anniversary is pretty insane. Hoping for the same success this time around.
All people
Yeah.
are talking about is the great chemistry and the great people, and as hard as you all work,
Well,
We always have a good time,
Yeah.
don't we?
and all of that was true, and their chemistry is electric, and you're going to see it like people that you want to see again and again and again together, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hoping for another one tonight.
So everyone who knows the work of Ryan, knows the work of the company, how do we see a different Ryan and Emily that we've ever seen?
Wow. Well, I mean, it's a lot of what they still feel like the people who you've connected to all these times, but they are definitely going through a long
Director.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Representing.
Oh yes,
Representing.
yes.
How exciting is it to be here to show the movie for the first time to audiences with a crowd like this?
So exciting. We shot it this time last year in Sydney, starting in like November, October time. So to finally be here, I feel like I've had to keep a lid on it for so long. And my brother and I were obsessed with The Fall Guy when I was little, when I was like 10 years old. So, it's so lovely for me to be able to do this and for him to love it, so, and I've never been to South by. So to come here with this is like doing it in style and then some.
And the audiences here truly love films of all kinds.
Absolutely,
Feel
absolutely.
that
It's
celebratory atmosphere.
yes. I thought you were offering me snacks just then. It was. I was gonna. Sorry, say again.
We're talking about this celebratory atmosphere here. It's not quite.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I don't think you can describe it, and I'm usually quite good with words. It is so old school, completely devoted to, film and TV and music. I feel like I need to come back and soak it up when I'm not this side of the fence as well, because it's magical.
Did you earn your stunt badge on?
I did, but I can't tell you why. I was given an 87 North stunt cap at the end of it because they were like, yeah, you've brought it, lady. And I have the bruises and the scars to show for it, which I don't mind. They're like, they're tiny. You can barely see them, but they're there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Probably on or find my phone app right now.
Hi, how are you? Doing good.
That was quite the start to what is
The craziest stunts. While there's so many in the film, it's hard to pick.
We just kind of put on a little bit of a stunt show to display our skills and try to show, what all the cool stuff that this movie has to offer.
A bit of an introduction of what's to come. Yeah.
that David was putting this movie together and showcasing what might be underrepresented.
For me, it was
I agree. It's amazing to have a director that also did it. I was in a situation where I was getting hit by a car for the first time, and I asked the director for a little bit of advice. And I've never had that before, which is quite cool. Hey David, how do you get hit by a car? And then he's like, oh, just do this and this and this, and it's quite a unique experience.
Yeah, it helps tremendously to have your director also be a former stuntman. So whenever you're doing a stunt, he understands what is going on, what the adrenaline feels like, you know, what kind of dangers there are, and everything that it takes to get it done. So you get a little bit of help from them, and they get it. You know, and then they also can capture it the best way possible because they used to do what we do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like when you like action sports and you've ever been a stuntman or stuntwoman, you just like doing physical stunts and you like having fun and doing action sports, so it doesn't go away.
Can you tease some of the things that we're going to see and
Lots of things you've never seen before. I mean, it's a movie about stunts, so we did the biggest and the best stunts in this movie. There's a couple. In fact, there's more than a couple. So I think you'll have to tune in and have a look. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
How exciting to be able to showcase this movie for the first time for the audience here at South by Southwest.
Well, the audiences, as you know, at South by are historically just the most fun and are here to have a good time and love movies. So this feels like such a perfect movie for this festival, and I can't wait to have a blast in there.
What was it like shooting down in Australia with this incredible group of people?
Well, it was amazing, and it was also kind of wild. Last year was the year that Everything Everywhere was kind of going on its awards trajectory. So I was doing an award circuit and flying back and forth to Australia for a day. Coming back, I found out I was nominated on the flight back to America from Australia for this film. So this movie has a very special place in my heart just because it was really catching me in quite a moment.
What was it like working with Ryan and Anna and Emily and the group?
Absolutely amazing. Most of my stuff is with Ryan, and I just loved his work since I was a kid. And you know, what I love about him is he is such a ham. He's really hilarious. He's so funny, but he cares so deeply about the story, and he was such an amazing protector of this story while being able to have a lot of fun and kick a lot of butt. So it was such a joy to work with him.
Did you earn your stunt badge on the movie?
Maybe I did. I can't tell you yet, but there's some stunting that definitely happens.
What 3 words would you use to describe, or 3 phrases?
Fun, like fun, F-U-H-N, fun. Steamy, and a good time hyphenated. A real good time hyphenated. That's a one-word cheat. Yeah, I think it's going to be a super, super blast, this one. Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
What's the atmosphere feel like here?
Oh my God, you know, there's a strange electricity that's here. I think everyone's very excited. It doesn't feel like, you know, when it comes to Los Angeles, it feels like we see movies every week. We have one of these premieres ever so often, all the time. So there's not as much starstruck. But here, everyone's excited because it's this time of year. It's South by Southwest season. So during this season, it's just like special, you know?
David Leitch specifically made this film as a love letter
Of course.
to his fellow stunt performers.
Yeah.
One of the most underrated and underrepresented groups for the public to know.
Of course.
How does that come through in the film?
Oh, it comes through in every way. So the main characters, Colt, you know, my character as well, we're all filmmakers and stuntmen. And it's a love letter in the way where you give true depth and breadth and focus, you know. When it comes to film, the word focus is a very special word because that's how you give humanity, right? You put the character in focus. So by putting the stuntman in the center of the frame, you say, listen to this voice, listen to this reality, listen to, you know, their side of the story. And what we get to do with movies is we get to take complicated issues and reduce them into palatable ideas and palatable things you can consume really quickly and easily. And that's what the movie does. It's fun, it's funny, so you don't think that you're learning something. It's not didactic, but at the end of the day, you're gonna go, oh man, I had no idea how these guys worked, and now I'm a little bit more educated.
And it's really a shame that your co-stars have no chemistry, no charisma, no, you know.
Did I mention they were short? Yeah, they're pretty short people too. It's pretty crazy.
But did
Yeah.
you have fun
Oh, I loved it. Emily, so we're all pretty much like best friends now, and it's really great.
Have a good time tonight.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Joy.
I've premiered things in LA and in London and in Russia. That was a weird one, but but this is a power ballad of the movie. It's a crowd pleaser of the movie, and so this is the best crowd there is. So I'm just excited to put it in front of them and nervous. Can't come out here and say it's a crowd pleaser and then not please the crowd. So let's see how we do. Absolutely, my pleasure.
How exciting is it for you to see the first showing of this movie here at South by Southwest?
It's a dream come true. I couldn't be more excited for an audience to see it. Very proud of the movie, and I feel very fortunate to be here. And we're here because of a lot of very, very talented people, and it's a great crew to be a part of.
People that come to South by Southwest are true fans. There's an energy and excitement and a celebrity feel about this place. How does it feel?
I haven't had too much time to experience it all yet, but because this movie is a celebration of movies, I can't wait for them to see it and be a part of that celebration.
Tell me a little bit about the chemistry between Emily and Ryan and how spectacular they are together.
Fire. We saw them at the Academy Awards, and I'm hoping that they will not disappoint.
I don't think they will. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.